After placing the machine tool in position, remove the packaging film and oil paper from it. Remove the accessories fixed to the back gauge. Be sure to remove the oil paper from the ball screw. Take out the front support rack from the wooden box accessories and install it onto the machine tool. Remove the protective film from the side guardrails and install them on both sides of the machine tool. Remove the protective film from the oil cylinder cover. Assemble the sheet metal of the oil cylinder cover . According to the color, correctly connect the lighting wires of the oil cover sheet metal. Take out the foot switch from the wooden box's accessories and remove its packing film. Connect the foot switch plug to the electrical cabinet. Take out the valve from the wooden box accessories. Remove the waterproof and dustproof cover plate on the top of the Y1 oil cylinder. Check whether the sealing ring is intact. Install the Y1 proportional valve synchronizing block and the required connecting oil pipes. Fix the pipe clamps. According to the plug numbers marked by the factory, insert the control plug and feedback plug of the Y1 synchronizing block. Plug in the feedback plug. Plug in control plug number 4. Plug in control plug number 5. Plug in control plug number 6. Secure the control plugs. Installation complete. Remove the waterproof and dustproof cover plate on the top of the Y2 oil cylinder. Check whether the sealing ring is intact. Install the Y2 proportional valve synchronizing block and the required connecting oil pipes. Install the control plugs and feedback plugs of the Y2 synchronizing block. Plug in the feedback plug. Plug in control plug number 1. Plug-in control plug number 2. Plug-in control plug number 3. Secure the control plugs. Secure the pipe clamps on the Y2 synchronizing block side. Check whether any pipe joints are loose and tighten all oil pipe connections. Install the pressure valve on the pressure block. Install the 2-position 4-way control valve on the pressure block. Check that the sealing rings are properly installed. Proceed to install the 2-position 4-way control valve on the pressure block. Install the feedback plug on the pressure block. Two-position 4-way plug for installing pressure block. Installation complete. Remove the fixing screws of the oil cylinder cover. Hoist the oil cylinder cover and install it onto the machine tool. Installation complete. According to the color, correctly connect the hydraulic cylinder cover with the lighting cable pulled out from the electrical cabinet. Installation complete. Clean dust and footprints. Find the electrical cabinet key from the wooden box accessories and open the cabinet. Connect the appropriate power cable and ground wire according to the machine tool voltage. Open the air filter, add the hydraulic oil needed for the machine tool. Refer to the data provided by the factory for the amount to be added. Turn on the main power switch. If the machine is equipped with a main motor servo, Observe whether the phase sequence protection switch indicator lights up inside the electrical cabinet. If the indicator does not light up, adjust the incoming power supply phase sequence. If the phase sequence protection switch indicator is lit, you may proceed to the next step. Close the electrical cabinet door and start the oil pump. If the machine has a main motor, AC motor, start the power, then turn it off. Observe if the motor fan blade rotates clockwise. Proceed to the next step. If it rotates counterclockwise, adjust the incoming power supply phase sequence. For a main motor servo system, confirm the phase sequence protection is on. For a main motor, AC motor, confirm the motor rotates clockwise. Then we can start the machine tool's oil pump. Come to the system operation interface and first set the language. Click Settings. Find the required language. For example, select English. Then enter the manual interface. Check whether the manual interface parameters and mold settings are correct. If everything is correct, press the System Start button. The machine tool will find the reference point for all axes. When all axes have found their reference points and the upper mold has lifted, go to the system interface, set the workbench deflection compensation to 0, keeping the workbench in a straight line, then press the Run button. Next, adjust the machine tool level. Place the level gauge in the middle of the lower die. Observe the position of the bubble. After placing the level, if the bubble shifts to the left side, it means the left side of the press brake is higher. Therefore, we need to raise the right side so that the bubble on the level stays in the middle, ensuring the left and right are level. Now we begin the adjustment. Prepare a piece of 8 to 10 mm steel plate, place it under the screw, and then tighten the screw. Continue tightening with a wrench, and the press brake will lift up. Then observe the bubble position. The bubble will slowly move and stay in the middle. Achieving left-right leveling. The press brake has 4 base feet. First, adjust the 2 base feet at the front of the press brake, one on this side, one on the other side, used to adjust the left-right level of the press brake. After adjusting the left-right level, you also need to adjust the front-back level, which is done with these 2 base feet. Now you need to place the level vertically. After adjusting the left-right level of the press brake, the front-back level also needs to be adjusted. Place the level vertically. Place the level vertically. After placing the level, if the bubble shifts to the back, it means the rear of the press brake is higher. We need to adjust the 2 base feet at the front of the press brake. Simultaneously tighten the screws on both sides upwards, lifting the front of the press brake. Begin adjustment. Observe the bubble position. The bubble will slowly move and stay in the middle. Achieving front-back leveling. When the left, right, and front-back levels of the press brake are both adjusted properly, you need to place a steel plate of suitable thickness under the uprights of the press brake, ensuring that the uprights are not suspended in the air. This screw needs to be loosened. It is only for adjustment. Prepare a 4 mm steel plate and insert it under the uprights of the press brake, allowing the uprights to press onto the steel plate. Finally, loosen the screw and check whether the steel plate is under load. The screw is also loosened. Level adjustment is complete. Remove the mold protection mold. For a new machine just oiled and powered on, air may be present in the hydraulic pipelines. Run up and down empty cycles more than 20 times to discharge the air from the system. Now we can proceed with normal programming. Click Product. Click New Program. Enter ADH001. Enter the thickness of the sheet to be bent, 1.2 millimeters. Select the upper and lower dies. The press brake is using these two molds. Proceed to the next programming step. Enter the length of the sheet to be bent, 2000 millimeters. Bend to 90 degrees. First step, bend 15 millimeters. Add another step. Second step, bend 25 millimeters. Enter automatic mode. Start bending. Bending in progress. Bending completed. Our press brake has gone through installation, oil filling, power connection, and trial operation, and has completed a bending task. Our press brake can now officially be put into production. Press brake operation demonstration. Thank you for watching.